Naruto Storm Connections online ranked fight for your enjoyment. Guys, it's going to be some super competitive fights here with my Hanzo, Hinata, and Boro team versus this PTS Shino player that has Temari and Mitsuki. Those are two of the best supports in the game. I would say top 10 best supports, and Hinata is also a top 10 best support. I wouldn't say that Boro is in the top 10. Ooh, we cleansed his support with a grab there, using the animation to get rid of his support on the field. So Boro might be in the top 20. He's definitely not top 10, but I like his unique properties right there. His virus jutsu, which can do a speed down. And here we go with the awakening with Mitsuki. This is insane. We got really lucky there that he didn't have a lot of substitution bars and that he went right into Ibise's poison. Now, the Ashino players love to use the combo support jutsu, or the combo jutsu, that one right there. He's just done it 3 times in a row. Anytime they're close to you, they use it. And here we go. We have some combo time. Getting the Ibuse, get that poison in, getting a reset on the guard, and we are doing it again. What's going to happen? Getting him stuck in the virus jutsu. Big damage there. Back into Ibuse, and he got us on the last hit of that Shino combo jutsu. I call it a combo jutsu because like Zubza has it as well as many other characters now, and it's really, really good. Even like PTS Ino has it. So it's pretty interesting. And here we go with this insane awakening from Mitsuki that takes absolutely no skill and gives you all the advantage possible in the world. I have a big problem with awakenings like this. This Mitsuki awakening is essentially the equivalent of Six Paths Matter's awakening in Storm 4. It just gives you way too much for free, neutral for free, combos for free, damage for free, more damage, and all this. If you win like that, I don't see the competition in it. I don't see what's competitive about that if you get the free win just from pressing a couple buttons. Just because you dash stop and then combo and dash stop and combo, it doesn't mean that now you've played with skill. When you deny the experience of the other player or deny and take and steal the turns of the other player, something there usually indicates that it's broken, unfair, or not competitive. That seems to be the case. What he's doing there, I think, is very competitive and very skill-based, but it's also not that hard to do. It's easier to do in this game. It was harder to do in Storm 4. So I think I really like PTS Shino a lot more in Storm 4. I thought it took a lot more skill. There was a lot less PTS Shino players as well. It's just way too easy now when you throw those shurikens out with the lack of mobility that the game gives you, the railroads or on-train tracks effect. And we're going into Awakening, and we got Ibuse here. What's it going to be? It's really close here. 1-1. He's winning by a lot of health. I'm getting bodied. I'm red. What's it going to be? There's no way I win this. There's no way I win this. I have no subs. I'm in the red. Ooh, countered. Huge counter. Avoid the blades. Can we reset the subs? Supports or substitution bars are coming back for both of us at the right time. We need to get away from Temari. Wasn't able to do it. She got us. Really great win jutsu there. I have yet to use Mitsuki or Temari in this game. PTS or adult. And guys, right there, he almost had me. I'm down an extra substitution bar. Come on, Boro. Boro doing nothing there. Yeah, let's see. In certain situations there, Temari trumped him. So you can see it's not that good. I think I lose. No? Hinata? Hinata coming in the clutch. And this was one of the most perfect moments where he used his jutsu perfectly to counter my jutsu. But right here, we were patient and we won in the most unforeseen and crazy circumstance. In a very competitive game that's one of the best teams in the game. It's a known competitive team, the exact 3-man team and setup. All right, guys, so these matches are laggy here, these 2 sets, but actually the next 3 fights are laggy. I fight this guy twice, and then I fight a new person, and all of these people are skilled and good. There. Awesome. Okay, we got contact there, and the Boro, that's the one good thing about the Boro Jutsu with that specific Jutsu. This is a big mistake. So this was a misplay. That was good. I don't know, though. I don't know if it would still be there. He protected himself. It's pretty good. Yeah, that I feel like I substituted that, but I mean that's a known thing where a lot of times with armor jitsu you can't substitute. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't, and it's really, really odd and peculiar. It doesn't make sense. We chipped him down all the way to the bottom here. And that was well played there. That's crazy. That was the sickest play. That was a sick play. He did two really good plays there. I'd say he earned that round for sure. The Naruto support doing God's work as per usual. I think that that Naruto and that Pain is also one of the best support combination you can have in a three-man team. You can pretty much just add any main and play with that team. So he's got one of the best here as well. I'd say overall his supports are a little bit better than mine, higher tier because of the setup there. All right, so we avoided that. This is tough. It's tough to get around that Naruto support all the time, but hey. And there it is, and that is the reason why. It steals your turn, it denies your turn, and there where it would have been my turn and I would have been able to actually do something, he just stole that opportunity from me, and that's just how it is. But we get a combo to ultimate, so hey, it's not that bad. We're still in the game. Not bad. I have this time to think about what I'm going to do next. Alright, we got the poison tag. Okay, we're gonna awaken. I'm not sure if that's a great idea or not. Okay, we got around. That's really pretty good, actually. Pretty good. We're in it. We're competing. It's good. We gotta avoid this Naruto support. Yes, you can switch, but sometimes you can't even switch. It still tracks. But I feel like when you switch just to switch, it's just such a big resource that you use up that isn't even guaranteed to give you that untrack, like to make their stuff untrack, you know? So here we go with Pain. Pain is really good. Awesome. And there it is. Shinra Tensei in the corner against the wall. And Naruto doing a lot of work. A lot of work. And there it is again. Shinra Tensei. I'm on the ground. I can't do anything. Wow, okay, so he got Hinata there. I think that was the big thing. He actually canceled Hinata with his alternate, I think his universal pull. And that is a big issue. That may have been the game right there. That one thing where he canceled my support. In this game and in the past game, but it happens even more in this game, where if you could die from something, whether it's a Jitsu or a explosive tag, even if you have subs, you will just die if it's a killing blow at the end in the red bar. So I thought overall that was a pretty good game. Like I said, I felt like a lot of my turns were stolen. I don't think it comes down to a balancing issue, right? Where the other person has a lot more advantages, and unless you use that exact same thing, like I would basically have to use that Naruto and this Pain support that he has to see if it's like equal. But here we go. We're mixing it up. We're adapting. That was really sick. Ibuse in to grab. And right there, we're watching our timing. We rebounded. And again with the tag. Perfect. We got to be careful with the Pain. He did a really good backdash there. That was actually the perfect move to do. Things are pretty balanced here. He's winning by a little bit. And Naruto doing his thing. Hinata missing. But Boro doing good work there. Really good work. It's close. Gotta bait out that Pain support. Wow, we are getting bodied here. So what I would say there is I think in this particular situation, the frame rates dropped or something. And I had less frames than him, or he had more advantage than me somehow because of the turn-based lag, right? So like I felt like I just got stolen, like my experience got stolen there in that round. Let's see what happens though. So the thing with the connection people don't realize is it fluctuates, right? But it's really tough to know that unless you play a lot and you study what happens when, right? So that's really good. Like right there, I don't know, there was not very much reason for me to not just do something else, but I guess I was playing it safe. All right, Naruto doing his thing. Right there, you can see the frame rates dropping a bit. Okay, that's all right. All right. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Let's see. We got him with the grab. Ooh, okay. Getting all the substitution bars back here. Not wasting any? I didn't even waste one there. That's crazy that I wanted those substitutions that bad that I didn't even waste one. Yeah, this Naruto support is special, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. We finally got around here. Well, we got around last time too, but it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Let's see what happens. He had the best timing of that Sasuke Jitsu I have ever seen in this game or in any game. He was just simply the best at using Rinnegan Sasuke's Amaterasu Jitsu. That specific Amaterasu Jitsu. Not the Infernal Fireball, but that one. That looks like a crescent moon. He was just really good at that. I mean, I can't take that away from the guy. I just wish that the netcode was more stable so I could know for sure if I win or lose. I don't care if I lose. I just want it to be real, right? All right, so we got some good stuff here. And Shinro Tensei, see what happened there, right? Denied my turn again, but we're still in there, being persistent. That's weird. I feel like that Jitsu should have hit, and something happened there with the delay or frame rate where I didn't have the frames for it to actually go and connect properly. I think that was a weird thing that went on there. It's like so close, guys. Who's gonna win? We each have a pixel of health. Ooh. See, it's weird. It's like, why didn't he die from that if he could die from it? Like, why did the substitution work in that situation? But it didn't work for me when I was substituting in the last game when I lost the game literally to just that bomb. It's very peculiar, guys. I would say overall the lack of consistency of these Storm games online is very detrimental to the game, and I think is a big reason for people not enjoying the game as much as they could, and for people even leaving the game to go do other things. They may not be able to put it into words or articulate it, but definitely those things are there. Here we go. So there.
I countered him.
So I countered him. My counter didn't come out, but then also Sakura came through, and she basically acted as a dash cut, even though this team doesn't have a dash cut. Her body being on the ground or on the map or floor acted as a dash cut to stopping me from comboing. So that's why a lot of times I try to cleanse with a grab or a jitsu, depending on the character that I'm using, so that I can make sure that that map is clear and that space is free. It's like having a runway with a plane, right? When you're taking off on a plane or landing on a plane on a runway, you do not want there to be anything on that runway, right? What's going to happen? It's going to be a crash. It's going to be a horrible accident. So the whole thing is just a general frame, like I'm playing with less frame rates and there's lag, but I'm trying here. That's why you see me kind of doing this basic dash combo, because that's the only thing that's safe for me. If I try something else, look at that red guard, and Ubise actually went there. That's good. We wasted a sub. That's really good. Let's see here. I would say that nice.
Oh man, we're getting crazy in this.
If this guy was lagging that I'm fighting, and he doesn't even realize it, and I'm lagging too, I would say that the whole thing is basically a fake match. Regardless if I win or lose, it wouldn't have played out that way, right? And that's kind of my big issue with this. I played Overwatch 2 for the first time last night in months. It's been months and months and months. And you know what? It just made me think, why am I playing Storm games? Or, I should only be playing games that have this kind of amazing netcode that Overwatch has, right? Because it's just, you never have to worry about it. I lose tons of games in Overwatch 2, or if I do lose games, I have no problem because I know that I lost the game and I need to improve. But combo to ultimate. But when the netcode is unstable like this, you don't know what was real and what was fake and what you need to improve on. And it's such a weird thing. He's poisoned. Like right there, that was kind of weird. Maybe that's just Sakura priority. Like right there, you see that? Like frame rates just dropped. Like you could literally see in the visuals. It wasn't smooth. Yeah, we beat this guy, and it is what it is, guys. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this game being competitive. For me, it's more just like for fun. You can compete with it, but your competition is not real. Like people just don't understand that. I don't know how to explain that to you in any other way. I'm not saying it to upset anyone. I'm saying it because it's like you don't know what's what. So as I guess you can say the game was like these matches were as competitive as they possibly could have been.